Welcome to this video. This video is going to be about what it takes to be a business analyst. And if you are someone who is aspiring to be a business analyst or who has just finished a graduate degree and trying to decide what all options you can avail in the corporate world, a business analyst could be one for you. Stick around and listen to what it takes to become a business analyst. This is my first video. I'm going to be a little nervous on the camera and I will request you to bear with me. But there is plenty to be gained in this video from your perspective. I'm going to talk about not only the skills, the education and the training you need to become a business analyst, but also most importantly, what kind of a bent of mind it takes to be a business analyst. Business analyst is a very coveted role. It is in many organizations seen as a supporting role in the beginning, and in some fields like investing and finance, business analyst is actually a core role. So in the industries where it is a supporting role, it is seen as a role that helps in decision making. It is a well-regarded role. It is a highly paying role, especially in the US and European countries. I'm not so sure about India. When I was a business analyst, I was a business analyst in America for a Fortune 20 company. And that's how I started my career right after MBA. And it was a well-paying job. That is one reason. But besides that, besides the money part, I enjoyed being an analyst because I love analytical type of roles. I had always loved playing chess, solving puzzles, doing Sudoku. Those kind of activities I've always loved. If you are one of those people who actually loves being analytical, who loves problem solving, who has a background in mathematics or science, or even for that matter economics or commerce, and you want to be doing something around analysis, business analyst is one of those roles you can definitely consider. Skills. What kind of skills do you need? But before we go into skills, let's talk about what kind of a capability, mental capability you need to become a business analyst. As I said that I always enjoyed doing analytical things, problem solving and analysis, puzzle solving, things like that. If you are someone who loves reasoning, who loves reading, researching things, or who takes pleasure in analyzing things, slicing and dicing and getting into things, and you may have a background in programming, you may have a background in statistics, you may have a background in studying maths, finance, economics, then I would encourage. Who is it not for? It is not for people who are just looking to have a good money but don't have analytical skills, don't enjoy problem solving, don't like given things that are new to solve. And if you are not the person who likes challenges like that, not for you. So you may consider something else. For other people who do want to be business analysts, please continue with this video. We have a lot to share. The first thing is the skills. What kind of skills you need? As a business analyst, you would be doing research, doing analysis, researching reports, talking to vendors, talking to customers. So collecting of the data, putting it in a spreadsheet or some other tool, and then slicing and dicing the data is what the business analysts do, and that's something would be expected from you. The data also comes from within, when I say within the organization, so from different systems, whether you're using SAP, JD AdWords, Ariba, you name it, there are different systems. You would be required to properly fetch reports from that. Not only that, you may also be required to go into the back end of the system, which is the database, and run some SQL, writing SQL queries. That's great for you. More power to them. One of the key tools for being an analyst is MS Excel, and you have to be really good. You have to be not just doing the formulas, but you need to know pivot tables, you need to do VLOOKUPs, you need to do goal seek, There are a lot of advanced tools within Excel that you got to learn. And if you can do macros, nobody can hold your hand in Business Analyst. Then there are BI tools like Tableau, Microsoft BI. Those are the tools you can learn. Obviously, with data science becoming hot, if you can learn some tools within data science, that would be great too. There are a lot of other skills that you can learn, so no way it is an exhaustive list. Now let's talk about the education background that you need. You could be an engineer, you could have a background in economics, you could have a background in computer science, electrical engineering, any type of engineering, any field that requires a lot of maths. If you love maths, if you have taken maths in your school and college, you can definitely aspire to be a business analyst. You could be coming from a computers background, commerce background, as long as you are someone who loves solving problems, who loves analysis, who loves getting into data and love slicing and dicing the data and trying to understand what the data tells. That's the education background you need. So you can go for those kind of fields. In addition to that, you can go for a master's in business administration. You could do an MBA. That would be an ideal thing too, but that is an optional thing. I've seen business analysts perform well without an MBA. One of the things that you need as in business analyst is you need some kind of a business or the industry knowledge. Whichever industry you go into, like I went to oil and gas and I got oil and gas knowledge. Then I went into healthcare, I got healthcare knowledge. And that is something that you got to gain. And it's not something that you can get in colleges and schools unless you are doing an internship in that industry. But one of the things you can start doing if you are interested in a particular industry, start attending events connected in that industry. Start reading journals, start reading news around that industry. And that's how you can gain industry knowledge even before you step into the corporate world of that industry. That's about the education. What kind of tools do you usually use? I named one, or actually few. Excel is one of those, but then you also work extensively as a business analyst with PowerPoint. PowerPoint is something that is used by business analysts to present their reports, present a story, present their analysis and recommendation to either their peers or upper management. That is how business analysts actually share their findings with the rest of the team. And then you have Word, of course. Microsoft Word is something that analysts use to produce reports, talk about their findings in the analysis. And one other tool that will definitely help in terms of, not really a tool but a soft skill, is ability to tell stories and ability to present. And that is where I would definitely recommend that you go for training in communications or training in public speaking, training in presentations. Those are all good trainings that you can have if you are aspiring to be a business analyst. That is it as far as the education is concerned, skills are concerned, and soft skills are concerned, and the tools are concerned. In conclusion, thanks for your time for watching this video. I hope to bring more videos around business analysis. This is my first video, but I think there will be a lot more videos coming. Probably nobody is going to watch this video, but if you do watch this video and you have some feedback for me, please do share. And for the latest videos, you can click here. Thank you. Bye-bye.